Okay, so here we go. So we're going to be working on the shoulder part. So far we worked the wrist, elbows, a little bit of shoulder and neck, right? So now we're going to be working mostly shoulders and a little bit of hip, okay? So we're going to start with the moving of the shoulder. So we're going to turn the hip and turn the hand so that the shoulder opens. Then we're going to lift up the shoulder and then we're going to turn and drop, right? Now, this is important. As you do this, make sure your head doesn't move. It should swivel, but it shouldn't go side to side, because then if you go side to side, you throw off your balance. So from the front view, it's like this. We go 1, 2, and 3. And remember to turn the wrist because it helps open the shoulder. Same thing on the other side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna go one side, 1, and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, right? Easy peasy. Now make it move faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you don't bring up your elbows because then that tightens up your shoulders, right? So you keep everything nice and loose and you move like that. Now, the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna open up and your shoulders go back. Breathing in and then breathing out. So each time you're going back, you're gonna go breathing in. So we're gonna breathe in, breathe out. 2, 3. So the idea is also when you're doing it like this, you're breathing in and breathing out like that. You're breathing in and breathing out. And you're together, breathing in and breathing out. So that way, anytime, because when you do this motion, you're opening up the chest and it helps you breathe, right? And then when you're breathing out, you're compressing the chest and the belly and you're breathing out. So whether it's this way or both. Okay, so that's that. So the same thing goes, we're doing it backwards, right? So you're going back. So we're turning the wrist and the shoulder. We go 1, and the hip 2, 2, 3. Now the other side. 1, 2, 3. So now we're gonna go one side. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Now we're bringing in, up, and back. So squeezing, breathing in, out. Last one, in, out. So that you're also getting a little bit of back because you're opening your chest and so the chest basically goes down and it goes up. So it's doing this kind of thing, so it helps with the breathing. Now, we're gonna combine this with the hands. So the hands are gonna come up, and then you don't wanna bring it to your body because it's gonna hurt the wrist, so you're gonna turn, and as you turn, your hand's gonna turn. And then you're gonna drop it down. So from the side, it looks like this. So we're starting with the back this time. Turn, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. The same thing on the other side. So we're gonna come from the forward side, 1, and down. You can look into it, but again, keep the head swiveling, not up and down. 2, and 3. From the side, it goes like this. It's the same thing. We're going up and around. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna do one side and then the other side. 2, 2, 3, 3. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, right? And now we're gonna bring it all together, up and around. 1, breathing in and breathing out. 2, and 3. So now we're gonna do the same thing going forward, right? So we're basically doing this, we went already forward like this, right? Forward. So we're gonna do now that to go forward, we go back, right? So we reach back, turn, and drop. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do like before. 1, 2, and notice how the hands are moving. 3. Now we're going to go around. 1, 2, and 3. So we basically work the shoulders from just moving the shoulders around, going forward, and then just together or singly, and then we added the hands, right? Forward and back and together, right? So the idea of this is really working on opening everything up so that you can move, and we're working the joints, lubricating the shoulders and the back. And yeah, and that's what we're doing. Okay.